Hey friends, back in Bidwell Park to make another video, and what's on my mind is something very fresh for me, which is coming across the types of things, the types of emotions, types of situations, the type of energy that really pulls me down, that feels like a struggle, that feels like it's something that's too big for me to get past and that kind of stuff. So it's interesting to feel like financial constriction, or to feel like the way the system is structured, it puts you in loops, so that if you try to like call the insurance company to help you get something paid, or if you get a letter in the mail about your taxes were readjusted or whatever, to then get into those systems and actually get help and actually get resolution, it feels like it's built in a loop that works against you, and like you could start to spiral into futility really easily. It's around any of that stuff. And here's what's interesting about Nurtured Heart approach is when you sit with what that energy feels like, when it feels like constriction and it just feels like wrong, like why would it be built that way? And that doesn't make any sense. And what it doesn't do is it doesn't resonate with me. It doesn't resonate with my character, with what I wish for the world, with what I wish for myself, with how I want to most purely self-express. Well, there's the back door in, right? It's like all of a sudden you found the shortcut. Front door was locked, side door was unlocked, right? And it was the misalignment. What you're feeling is misalignment. I'm feeling misalignment with constriction. It shows my true nature of abundance. I find misalignment with systems that are structured in a way to keep you in a loop, and you have to fight to get help, and it's close to impossible to get resolution, especially easy. Well, that's easy for me to recognize. Oh, I see. The true person that's emerging is collaborative, is simplicity, and is generative, right? So I'm interested in abundant, generative, collaborative simplicity. Oh, thank you, constriction. Thank you, futility. Thank you, struggle, for being the tuning fork that goes, oh, that's not in tune with this tuning fork, the person that I am. Oh, then what is my tuning fork? Oh, I'm abundance, I'm collaboration, I'm simplicity, I'm generosity. That's who I am. Gotcha. So I can take the intensity of feeling constriction, the intensity of feeling broken systems and futility and all the rest, and I can use the heaviness of that and the realness of those emotions to then go, okay, at the level that I feel those, I'm delivering that level of intensity to fuel what I know about myself, which is I know that I'm a creature of abundance. I know that I'm a creature of generosity. I know that I'm a creature of collaboration, of simplicity. And I know that that's the best, purest self-expression of who I am. So I'm taking the intensity of the situation and the intensity of the emotions around that, and I'm feeding the truth of who I am. And now I own it. I am great collaboration, great abundance, great simplicity. And now my adventure is to live out that greatness. And every time I bump into those constrictions and those futilities, I'm realizing, oh, that's a signal. It's a signal for me to remember who I am. It's not something for me to fight against. I'm not going to give myself to the problem. I'm not going to enter into negativity and fight the system and fight futility and fight scarcity. That's just giving myself to scarcity, giving myself to futility. No, I'm going to say thank you. Thank you for the resonant frequency that futility and that scarcity and that challenge is, because it doesn't align with me. It's not resonant. in who I am. And thank you for the reminder to go, thanks, that's a wall. I bumped into that wall. Boom, center line. I'm going back to my center. I live an abundant, generous, simple, collaborative life. That's what I stand for. That's what I spend my moments on. That's where I spend my time thinking. That's what I build into my relationships. And that's what I offer the world. Period. End of story. So go be generous. Go be love. Go express yourself fully today. Love you, people.